welcome back to another episode of DeDubs Plays, where our town is currently burning to the ground. So I was planning to open with a few shots of the park that we built last time, but as you can see, it's not looking quite as pretty as it was last time we saw it. It will take a little while for that lot to grow back, but oh well, such is life. Now, as I'm sure you know, if you caught the last episode, we're doing a bonus midweek episode today. Do bear in mind, I did think that most of what I was saying whilst I was recording this was probably going to be cut, so the commentary isn't the smoothest flowing, and there are moments where I kind of feel like I'm rambling a little bit, but yeah, I thought I'd give it a go, put it into an episode, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. I think let's finish getting some services in over here. So we'll put a medical clinic in just about here, I think. We'll do a police station and a fire station in the opposite corners. I think I want that one for the police station. And yeah, I think I'm going to put that medical clinic in as well. I think the that one suits the area better as well. These are part of the European theme, so they are in the base game, but you have to make sure you've got the European theme switched on to be able to find them. And the fire station, I think we will go with that one. So that's basics. Educational need is not very high at the moment. Yeah, elementary school availability is far more than we need, and so is our high school. So yeah, we won't worry too much about education for the time being, but we definitely want to get some housing in here, so we need to figure out how we're going to lay out some streets. And as I say, I want it to be a bit more rural, I want it to be a bit more spaced out, so I think what I will do is I will finish this square off and we'll keep a bit of space . We'll keep these areas, we'll just put some trees or some paths and things in these spaces, make them a bit greener, and then we'll put some housing around here. And then I think we will follow the curve of the highway here. Yeah, let's go about, I need a curved road. Curved road would be a good idea. Okay, let's go get out to about there and then get onto that node, please. I want that. Get onto that node. Oh dear, this game annoys me at times. It's because the curve isn't quite steep enough. It doesn't want to play ball. Will it work if I go this way? No, get onto that node. The snapping in this game can be such a pain in the butt. Okay, let's try going further out. If we go to there and then snap onto that. It does not like the gentle curve. If I was trying to do a slightly harsher curve, it would snap onto that node, but it's like it's got a minimum snap distance that it'll go, and anything that's less than that snap distance, it just doesn't like it. Yeah, it will go onto that. And yeah, to be fair, that looks like it follows the curve pretty closely. So we'll go to there. Join these roads up. No, straight road please. That one, yep. and there. So yeah, that looks good. I think we'll come out a little bit further out this way. Let's just go. Yeah, we'll go back there. I think. Hook it straight into that node. And yeah, let's do the same sort of spacing again about there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, just going to pull these out so that they go in where I want them. That'll do, and then I'll delete the excess. That will be fine. Yeah, we can work with this. Not sure what to do. I might just... Okay, yeah, my Xbox just lost connection, so hopefully I didn't lose... I didn't miss too much there. But yeah, if there's a bit of an odd cut there, that's just because I had some connection issues for a moment. But we're back up and running. Let's continue. Right, what am I going to do over this side? I think a nice. Let's run it onto curved. I think we'll do a nice little road that just follows the edge of the cliffside a little bit. Go back there, and then we'll just run it straight. Right, we'll run straight to there, and then we'll go. Let's go about. Yeah, I'm going to run a straight road all the way from there. We are up on the slope there though. I don't really want to build up on the slope because, as you will know if you play Cities Skylines, it makes the ground look really janky when buildings spawn up on slopes. That is not quite close enough to the water infrastructure that we've put in. Let's just fix that. That will need it as well, and we're going to need to extend these up. I really didn't think very much about the efficiency of these water pipes. They overlap a lot more than I like to do. That'll do, that'll do. And we'll just pop that over to there. We're not going to go that far over, but we'll put the pipe in anyway. I'll just go. That should be fine. Right, so what are we going to do with this road? We want to avoid that hill, so let's put it along. Yeah, along here will do. One of those situations where right, okay, it's gonna be a pain. Right, we are going to go eyeball it from about here. That looks good. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, we'll work with that. Right, and then we're going to put some roads here, and we'll follow that out there, and the same again over there. Okay, we can work with this. Yeah, Now I'm not sure I like having the two roads joining onto the arterial there, but that may change when I decide what I'm going to do with the roads in this direction. So we'll leave it as it is for the time being. We'll just make sure not to build anything over there. I think we are going to pop some residential zoning in. Right, if I put one in here, that should be close enough to transfer power to those. And then I'll put another one in here. And I think right, let's speed it up a bit and wait for one of these to come in. I just want to delete some of these power lines, but I need to make sure that the power's being transferred across before I do that. So, right, there we go. I'll slow it back down again. Now let's have a look at the power grid. Right, so if I take that one out and put one in just there for now, that makes sure everything is powered, and we want to keep a reasonable space in between houses. As I said, I want this to feel a bit more rural. I don't want it to feel as cramped as some of our districts have. So I think we'll see how it looks with 2 gap space in between. No, do you know what? Let's scrap that. I'm going to put one on the corner. We're going to do 1 gap space in between them, and then I should fit. Yeah, that's good. So I've got a little bit of space between each one. It should feel a little bit more spaced out, less cramped. And I'm going to leave a lot of gaps as well, like here we put some trees or some bushes or something in there, and just try and give it a bit more of a spaced out feel, more low density. Yeah, we'll fill that whole one in there. I'll put something in here. It might end up, I think actually we'll put schools in here once our education demand goes up a bit, so we'll leave that for a little bit. I want to put some more. I know these, let's have a look at the noise pollution. Right, what was I going to look at? I was going to look at noise pollution. And do you know what? I think that should be okay. I'll upgrade the roads to the highway with noise barriers, and that should make it fine. Where's the upgrade there? We'll do it on both lanes just to keep the symmetry. So yeah, let's see how much of a difference that's made. That's gone all the way back up to electricity. There we go. There you go. That's made a huge difference, hasn't it? Yeah, that will be fine for our residents then. So let's put in some more along here, and I think we can probably get rid of this power line now. Yeah, let's kill both of those, and then we'll just put that straight across. Okay, it's going to make me do it in two. There we go. They have power. Right, let's pop in some more of the residential, and again we'll keep a little bit of space. Just to give it a bit more of a rural, spaced out feel. It's not a city centre. Right, I might cut here and come back to you in a minute. I'll see how the commentary sounds in editing, whether I've managed to keep something that sounds reasonably coherent or not, and also episode length as well. If we start looking like we're running over, then I might cut. So yeah, I'll just see how it goes. But yeah, what to talk about? I saw on my Twitter feed that Starfall is just 200 days away. Starfield is just 200 days away. I'm really looking forward to Starfield. I'm quite a big fan of the Bethesda game worlds, and yeah, really excited to see a new game world from Bethesda Studios. One of several games that I'm really looking forward to over the next year or so. I say year or so because one of the titles that I'm really looking forward to is Hightail, which just seems to get delayed, and I'm sure it's going to be worth the wait when it eventually does arrive, but I kind of feel like at this point I'm expecting it to turn up sometime around 2028, you know. It's going to be a while yet, but yeah, really looking forward to that. I know they've got the Fable 4 game coming out. That's a series that I enjoyed back when Lionhead Studios was still around. I think it's Playground Games are going to be doing it, doing the fourth one. But yeah, if they manage to keep the same sense of humour that was in the original Fable games, then that'll definitely be worth a play. But yeah, let me know in the comments, are there any games coming up that you're really looking forward to? I'd love to hear. Right, we got a little something happening now. We got a lot of abandoned buildings, but this is because we haven't got the workers over here at the moment. That will resolve itself as the population starts coming in over here. See, we do have the commercial demand, we just don't have people able to get to the shops. Public transport will help, but I'm not going to run a bus route all the way over here. I'll wait until we've got better public transport options. Let's get some more housing in. Right, yeah, we'll go like that. Do the same thing on this side. I don't know if my voice sounds as bad as it feels, but like I'm noticing a lot that it seems to be cracking and croaking. I hope I don't sound too terrible on the playback. I'll find out when I get to editing. I got the new like and subscribe animation finished at last. I added the subscribe part last week, and the like part's gone up this week. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I know it's only a little detail, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. I'm zoning this area, and I don't want zoning in this area. I wanted to keep that. Yeah, over there. Okay. Losing my train of thought. Right, so I want to zone that one. I want to keep because I want to put schools in. I want to zone this. So I think we'll do. I think we could. No, I think I'll leave that. I think I will put zoning in along here. And here. And here. We'll do a couple of closer ones there. We can do some of the smaller zoning as well. I think the European suburbia theme, actually some of the smaller assets look quite good, so I don't mind popping a few of those in. We'll do that size there. I've got a feeling that this is actually taking quite a long time, so I'm probably just going to cut it, but I think it's really good for me to be practicing talking whilst I'm doing it, regardless. So I will continue commentating, even if I am just chatting absolute codswallop. But yeah, I'll keep chatting just because it's really good to get the practice in, and in the long run, whether I keep it in the video or not, it's going to improve my content in the long run. Yeah, I do want to zone. Yeah, I want to zone this area. We'll put a couple of houses in there and there. I'll put one in just there. And then I'll put a small one in there. I think that'll work. And then this area, we can have a little one there. We'll put the bigger ones in first, there and there. And then put a 3x3 in that space. Then put a couple of little 2x2s. Yeah, let's do a 2x3 there, 2x3 there. We'll put a little 2x2 snug up against that one. That'll work. So this area we want to put a few more houses in. Let's do a couple of 3x4s in here. That'll work nicely. And then we can do a couple of smaller ones here and here. And then in here we can do one of those and another one over here. And then we'll just do those there. Yeah, we're keeping that one free for the moment, and then we just want to put some in this one. I think I'll do the same thing that I did on the other side, just put a little 2x2 up against that one. And then we'll just stick some more over here. Right, I need to bulldoze these lots. Let them grow back in again. Right, let's just put a little bit more zoning in just over here. Go nice spaces between each one. yeah, I think I might have already said it, but I've got a feeling that I'm actually going quite a ways over my target time here, so I think it's probably quite likely that most of this is going to get cut. But yeah, yeah, real dry tickle in my throat. It's really annoying. I think that's turned into a little something. We might want to put a little bit more commercial in there. I think we'll put all of that commercial should be fine now. In terms of shoppers, what's our population at? Our population is down at 4,700. That's probably the result of that death wave that we had. I need to go around and just... Oh, it's historic. Yeah, I want to destroy it. I want to get rid of all of... all of the buildings that are near the crematorium, we've got commercial demand. What's our unemployment like? I mean, this is definitely stuff that's getting cut. Employment figures. Unemployment at 6%, which is actually not too bad. Milestone is 6.5. We've actually lost some population. Rather than gained it. But we've got more residential in. So yeah, I think I will put in some more commercial along here. Let's double this up with commercial, and we'll put another commercial row across here. I think if we have the schools in there and there, then we can get away with putting a few more shops in around here, I expect. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll do one there, and we need a couple of little parks, so let's put, I mean, these don't really fit the theme. But I definitely do need some parks. So let's just pop one in either side here. Try to speed up a bit.
Just watch this come in.
Okay, so I think this is where we call it an episode. I'm quite happy with the way that this turned out. It wasn't really what I was envisioning when I was thinking about this area, but I kind of started concentrating on what I was saying and not really concentrating on what I was doing, and I was just placing roads for a while without really thinking much about where they were going. But yeah, I'm happy with the way that it turned out, and I think after decorating past this, it's actually going to look like a really nice area. So yeah, all good. I think in the next episode we're going to start working down in this area a little bit. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a trumpet interchange on the highway here. Interchanges can take a bit of time, a bit of work, so that might end up being a large part of, if not all of, the next episode, but we'll see how it goes. If we do get time, we'll probably start working on road layout for the farming area on this side and what I'm pretty sure is going to become a forestry industry area on the other side. But yeah, we'll see how far we get when we get there. Hope you enjoyed listening to my random ramblings today, and I'll catch you in the next one.